access for all to quality special needs education. Shadrach Miti with the details.
In the month of October, President William Ruto talked of the need for the country to begin manufacturing assistive devices for special needs education.
We need to manufacture more devices to support the children with special needs. And I quite agree that we're still importing many of the basic devices. And we have decided as a country that what we can produce in Kenya, we should use the human capital we have, the resources we have, the raw materials we have to produce them in Kenya.
2 months later, Kenya Institute of Special Education, KISE, says the plan is fully on course.
You cannot talk about inclusion without devices. Devices are the ones which help a person with special needs to access the very services that any other learner who is regular is able to. And as I talk to you right now, the plans are underway. In the next 1 week, we are going to advertise the construction of that particular facility to produce and repair and maintain these devices for the rest of the country.
KISE Director Norman Kiogora says the move will drastically bring down the cost of running and managing special needs education in the country.
An ordinary braille machine, which is able to do what you and me do with a pen. A pen is 20 shillings, but a braille machine is about 120,000 to do the same service. So when you use 120,000, then you notice a big thing. So with the government effort to assemble advanced devices here, it will bring the cost much lower. In fact, our thinking is that most of this the cost will make to be all the way to half most of these devices, which are being bought very expensively, and they are imported.
Meanwhile, Kenya Institute of Special Education, the premier center for coordinating, running and managing special needs education in the country, is positioning itself to take up its new mandate of procuring and supplying teaching, learning and assistive devices for all special needs centers in the country.
What it means is that with the distribution of the devices, it means we are going to have adequate devices over time. The way we have textbooks available for every learner in every school. So the intention of the government is to have one learner with special needs having the required device for use, one per learner, other than whereby we have been allowing people to share.
The latest move is fashioned along the government's policy of distributing textbooks in all public schools, where the government, through the KICD, buys and distributes textbooks to all public schools as per the number of learners at every